People have been crying for this, begging David Vonnegut, even though he doesn't even make every single Call of Duty. They've been praying to him every single night before they go to bed. David Vonnegut, please give us boots on the ground in the current Call of Duty. And then Infinite Warfare came out, and the pros didn't answer. We didn't believe in David Vonnegut anymore, even though he didn't make the game. Anyway, so a lot of people have been begging for boots on the ground ever since the end of Advanced Warfare. People liked Advanced Warfare at the beginning. I loved Advanced Warfare in the beginning because it was different, it was fun, but then just, okay, this isn't cool. That's pretty much just what happened. People didn't like it, and then the Black Ops 3 came out. Obviously, it wasn't boots on the ground for the most part, and then Infinite Warfare, same exact movement for Black Ops 3, but people just hated on the game because 1, it's Infinity Ward, 2, it wasn't boots on the ground, and 3, just, it's Infinity Ward. Like, we just love to hate on them. So Sledgehammer is making the Call of Duty for 2017. I made a video like a little back ago talking about Advanced Warfare 2 and how we might not want that game title per se because we all saw what happened with Advanced Warfare. But this video is just going to be covering boots on the ground and why we want it, why we need it, and why Sledgehammer and Activision should finally listen to us in 2017 for what we want, what we've been begging for ever since 2014. I think that's when Advanced Warfare came out. I think that is, if I got my math right. So the reason why we need boots on the ground is because this is Call of Duty. We fell in love with Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare 2 just shot Call of Duty up at the top games and just brought all the other FPS games just out of the water. And that is the Call of Duty we fell in love with. And then Black Ops 2 came out and we fell in love with that game again. And then Modern Warfare 3. All these Call of Duties, and they all have one thing in common. They are all boots on the ground. No jetpacks, no flying. Sure, there are different kill streaks that may showcase the game a little bit differently, but they're all boots on the ground. They're all run and gun, rack 'em, stack 'em, kill 'em, and just shoot 'em, all sorts of games. So that is the Call of Duty feel. If I wanted to play jetpacky games, if I wanted to fly all over the place, I would play Halo, I'd play Destiny, I'd play even sometimes Overwatch if I wanted to play Farah. All these other games are out there that suit the needs that we do not need in Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is its own game. So many people were talking about, oh, what's going to be the COD killer? What's going to finally kill Call of Duty and bring it down from that #1 spot? A lot of people thought it was going to be Titanfall. A lot of people for many years thought it was going to be Battlefield. But the #1 COD killer that I feel like that can kill Call of Duty is Call of Duty itself. And I know that sounds so lame and so stupid, but with all these changes that are happening in Call of Duty, and I know a lot of people complain about, oh, Call of Duty is the same every year. When Black Ops 2 came out, a lot of people thought that. A lot of people thought, oh, Call of Duty is the same exact thing every single year. But now you don't ever hear that argument. I remember making videos way back then talking about Call of Duty being the same thing every single year, and now that it's different, now that it's completely different, did a 180 and now it's all futuristic-y, a lot of people are complaining that why isn't it the same Call of Duty we fell in love with, and rightfully so. Maybe they're two different groups arguing, but Sledgehammer finally solved the problem with it not being the same thing every year. They did a completely 180 and changed Call of Duty as a whole, and changed it for Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare as terms of the movement, as terms of the kill streaks, as terms of the guns, as terms of the campaign. Just a lot of things going on with Call of Duty that many people were arguing. But then they changed the fan base's opinion and thought, well, what the heck? This isn't the Call of Duty I fell in love with. This isn't Modern Warfare 2. This isn't Black Ops 2. This isn't Call of Duty 4, even though you brought Modern Warfare Remastered. Yeah, that's a good game. That's awesome. But now you're even changing that. They're complaining about that. So much salt is going on that I'm getting diabetes just listening to it. And this would all be solved if you just put boots on the ground. Okay? I could end the video right there, but I know you guys want a little bit more. I feel like that would just help, one, you just bring Call of Duty out of the hole that you kind of dug yourself with as terms of Infinite Warfare. I mean, we see the dislikes. We saw it's the second most disliked video on YouTube. Sure, it was kind of like a meme right behind, I think, is it Baby? I think it's Baby that's the number. Man, that is so weird. But obviously that was kind of just a little joke, but still, a lot of people didn't like the game, and not a lot of people are playing Infinite Warfare. Sure, that's probably because Modern Warfare Remastered is out. A lot of people like that. I mean, rightfully so with me. But I just got to, I think the highest level I got in Infinite Warfare was level 15. It's a decent game, but it's not the game we fell in love with, and we're tired of it. I remember way back, a lot of people were complaining, oh my god, every single shooter is a World War II shooter. When will it change? And then Modern Warfare 2 came out, or I think, Call of Duty 4 came out, Modern Warfare, and then World at War, which was a World War II shooter, and that was like one of the last batches of World War War II shooter games that came out. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out, and then everybody hopped on the Modern Warfare wagon. And then for some reason, we went in the future. I don't know what started that, but we did, and it happened. Is it here to stay? No, hopefully not, because I'm not saying we should go boots on the ground, but it'll help, one, drive sales, two, bring Call of Duty out of this hole that it dug itself in, like I said at the middle of the video. And three, just bring the reputation and the die-hard fans back to Call of Duty, because a lot of people that played Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 aren't liking Infinite Warfare. They won't even like Advanced Warfare 2. Who am I saying? I don't even need to speculate that. I know they won't, because if they don't like Infinite Warfare, they're not going to like Advanced Warfare 2. And that's where a lot of people fell out of love in Call of Duty. Maybe Call of Duty Ghosts, but remember, Call of Duty Ghosts was the last Call of Duty that was strictly boots on the ground. That came out in 2013. It's 2017. It's 4 years later. I think it's time for a change. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys think differently. I don't want to skew your opinion, but I'm trying to speak out for the whole community as terms of wanting boots on the ground, because I feel like a lot of people do want it. But, I don't know. Maybe we just have to riot. Maybe we just got to burn something down, like birdhouse. I don't think that'll work. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More videos to come. I'm trying to post more content for 2017, and so far it's working. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.